Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andi in case you're new here, and today I brought you these gorgeous crochet earrings. They're very easy to be made, absolutely beginner friendly, only takes a couple of minutes to be prepared. Once you're ready with them, don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram and show them to me. Don't forget to download my free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners do and how to fix them fast. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. And if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in the Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I just placed the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. For the necklace and bracelet, we are going to use the following materials. We are going to use a size 2 cotton yarn. This is a scrap yarn. This is from Fiocco. I'm going to put it in the description box below. Size 2. Then we are going to use a 2.5mm crochet hook, yarn needle, and 2 wooden beads. These ones are 8mm, each one of them. We are going to start by making a magic ring. So have a look. We are going to rotate around our fingers. We are going to put our fingers and grab the yarn under. Insert 2 of the fingers and rotate it down and grab the longer yarn and pull out. Now we created this huge loop. We have to pull slightly on it and we have to make a slightly smaller, much smaller loop here. We're going to insert the crochet hook. We can actually tighten even more. And now this longer yarn, just guide it to be on your left side. Okay. Now we are going to yarn over, insert it in this magic ring, grab the yarn and pull out. Keep it as light as possible, it's gonna be much easier to work with. So yarn over one more time. This is the second one. Then yarn over again, 3. Yarn over again, this is 4. And yarn over again, this is 5. And we created these many loops. Now we are going to yarn over and pull through in almost all of them. Only the last loop is going to stay out. So we pull it out and we have the last loop here. Then yarn over and pull through. And now chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to repeat. So 5 times we're going to yarn over in this magic ring. So yarn over, insert, keep it loose. This is the second one. 3, 4, then 5, then yarn over, pull through in all of them. It's only the last one that we are not going to pull through on, just like this. Then yarn over and pull through on both of the 2. Then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Repeat again, 5 times yarn over. So 1, 2. Going to pull this one slightly smaller. 3, 4, 5. Again, yarn over, pull through in all of them other than the last one. then yarn over and pull through in the last 2. 1 and 2. So we have already 3. You need to have altogether 5 of this one, so chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, yarn over 5 times, yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, yarn over, pull through in all of them other than the last one, then yarn over, pull through the last 2. And finally we are going to do the last one, so chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and yarn over 5 times, so yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then yarn over, pull through in all of them other than the last loop, then yarn over, pull through in the last 2. So we created here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now have a look, we are going to grab this shorter yarn and pull onto that to make it like a circle, just like this. Then finally we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and have a look. On top of this one here, I'm going to show you in a moment closer so you can see it better. You see the top part of this kind of puff stitch that we created here. You see there is that place. We're going to insert there the crochet hook, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. So our little circle, looks like a little flower, is ready. And now we have to do the outer part. Okay, so now we're going to work in this chain 3 space. You see in here and in here, the ones that is connecting these puff stitches together. So insert in the first one, grab the yarn over and make a single crochet. We need to have 8 single crochet into these chain 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If there is no more space, you can just grab it and pull and make some space. 5, 6, 7, and the last one, 8. Now have a look on the top of this puff stitch, kind of. You see this space here? We're going to insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Now in this next chain 3 space, again 8 times single crochet. So grab the yarn and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make some more space. 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And again here on the top we're gonna insert and make a slip stitch. The next one, again, this chain 3 space, we're gonna do again 8 times a single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finally 8. Then again on the top of this puff here, insert and make a slip stitch. Now we need to do the same in the last 2 chain 3 spaces, and in between we have to make a slip stitch, and in the end of the round I'm going to wait you here. So we just finished with the last one with 8 single crochets. Now again we are gonna look for the top part of this puff stitch. I'm just gonna make a slip stitch here, just like this, and now I'm going to pull out slightly this yarn, insert the wooden beads on the crochet hook, pull through. This 1, 2, then get the earring hanger and insert, secure, then grab the longer yarn and pull through. You might be able to insert inside like me. Need to pull it so it's nice and secured. Going to turn it to the other side. Actually, I'm gonna leave some excess still and going to cut. I'm going to cut the yarn. Okay. So now the last task is that we have to get rid of this excess yarn. I'm going to get the yarn needle, and first I'm going to insert in one of them. I'm going to make a couple of stitches to make sure that it's nicely secured and it won't come off the top part and earring hanger. I'm going to even pass through. You want to make sure it's nice and secured. Going to pass it through between these stitches as well. Just in between, make sure that it doesn't pass through to the other side because it could interfere with the pattern. Okay. I'm gonna guide it back, just going to skip one here. Just like this. And then, once we're done, we can cut that yarn. And then we have to do the same with this other yarn as well. So our gorgeous crochet earrings are ready, and I hope that you enjoyed the process making them. Please don't forget to tag me and show them to me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram. Don't forget to download my free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners do and how to fix them fast. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. Thank you very much for being here with me today, and I hope I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial as well. Take care. Bye bye.